Hey everybody, it's InnoVision. Happy Friday, we made it, and we've got something to bring in the weekend just right. We're about to play NBA 2K25 on the Legion Go under SteamOS, and we've got the first 10 minutes of gameplay, and it is silky smooth. Now typically, we're averaging between 45 and 55 frames per second in the most demanding scenes, and I've seen it go up to about 70 frames per second in less demanding scenes. But what I really like about this experience under SteamOS is that the frame rates are not janking around. We're not going between the highest highs and lowest lows. They're very stable. Now check it out. Now be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on all the cool gameplay tips and tricks we've got coming down the pipeline.
A bit with other dribble.
This is Game 7 of the 2025 NBA Finals, and we are indeed in overtime. Yeah, it's no surprise for a series.
This is a good liquor, man. The game is on line.
We got this, all right? We got this on defense, huh? Let's make sure we stay locked in. Nothing silly.
You got it. No silly mistakes. Let's go. Game 7. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, MP.
What's up, coach?
You brought us this far. Now take us home.
Come on, coach. I was born ready.
And we are underway again here. Greg, less than 3 minutes to go.
This is the moment you can only dream of. MP has a chance to get his team over the proverbial mountain in a Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
I have to say, guys, MP really came out firing from that last time out. We've seen outstanding tenacity in this overtime.
And Stan, anything could happen. How safe is this lead right now?
Well, if they can keep up this renewed burst we've seen so far in overtime, I'd say they are in control. But you cannot get complacent.
Here's Tatum, following the basket by MP. Oh, Tatum torpedoes to the rack.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop. So quick.
Hachimura with it. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And Stan, looking back at the season and the previous rounds of the postseason, these two teams in front of us tonight are in one of the most spectacular NBA Finals battles really in decades.
Yeah, I mean, it sort of reminds you of the last time we had a Game 7 in the finals. The Warriors and Cavaliers back in 2016. LeBron back in Cleveland for their first and only championship, defeating Steph, Clay, Draymond after they had won 2 straight championships. That Game 7 decided ultimately by just 4 points. Game 7s are few and far between in the finals, only 4 in the last 30 years before this one.
And with MP growing up in Chicago and following the Jordan dynasty so closely, now just moments away from starting his own era with a win here.
And we saw early on that MP can defer too much, but in these playoffs, he's stepped up and has become the guy for this team in the clutch.
Now Reed, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Celtics trail by 6. Layup, no good. Lakers have gotten off to a dream start in this overtime. Remarkably, they've gone 8 for 8. Literally perfect. Coach, MP cannot be stopped.
Yeah, Kevin, if there ever was a time to put more fuel on a fire, this is that moment.
Got it, and it's a 5-point game, Greg, with overtime winding down.
And Kevin, every single play now magnified, now just a 2-possession game.
The putback, great determination, but can't put it back in. Now MP. And MP showing he wants that first ring.
And Kevin, he is giving it his all right now. You can just feel the momentum. MP willing his team to the finish line.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Greg, not often we get to see such a closely contested NBA Finals Game 7. This one, though, this one has been an absolute classic.
Absolutely, Kevin. And these are moments none of these players will ever forget.
Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP. And again, MP getting it done, Greg.
He has been a lightning rod. You've got to be kidding.
One of the things, Stan, you've got to admire about this group, their resiliency, their tenacity, how tough they have fought every inch of this game.
Yeah, well, look back to how they handled themselves in round 1, round 2, the conference finals. With MP leading his team every step of the way, bringing them right here to this moment.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
And so Tatum nails them both. Now Russell. And, Coach, the energy in this building. You get the feeling now that both teams, their body language now indicating the final seconds now are just an exercise.
Yeah, you better believe it. MP and his teammates, the emotion building, just waiting for that final buzzer to start the celebration.
You can sense the relief coming on. They are ready to celebrate.
Yeah, that last bit of sand through the hourglass. Time for confetti.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy. And guys,
and they've done it. They are the
MP. Yo, MP. Yo, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
Was.
All right, well, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
Listen, you got to fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work.
Okay, you're right. All right, so what are you manifesting this time?
I got that goal-setting meeting later on with Coach Tucker and Cliff.
Okay.
And I was visualizing how I want my rookie year to go.
Okay, cool. Well, judging by that goofy-looking grin you got on your face, it must have went pretty good, huh? Let me guess, Rookie of the Year.
Even better. A championship, bro.
Ooh, I was close, though. Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're going to ask you, what kind of player do you want to be?
Mm-hmm.
All right? Have you visualized that yet?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Well, great. What do you see?